Getting older and living alone isn't a sentence of sadness. I've got real solutions to help you build a life you'll love. One that's safe, social, and satisfying. No matter if you're recently on your own or you've been flying solo for years, there are practical ways to make each day count. I'll share 6 simple steps that work. Not just quick fixes, but genuine ways to create a life that feels good. And I'm not talking about complicated systems or expensive programs. These are things you can start doing right now, in your own home, at your own pace. You're probably wondering what makes these steps different from the usual advice. Well, they come from real experiences, both mine and those of many others who found their groove in their golden years. Stick with me, and I'll walk you through each one. They might just change how you think about this chapter of your life. I'm Hunter Carrington, and welcome to my channel. I've dedicated myself to sharing wisdom about living well in our golden years. From practical tips to heartwarming conversations, we'll discover together how to make these golden years truly shine. Subscribe to stay connected and inspired. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference for me. Number 1. Focus on self-care and well-being. Self-care isn't just a buzzword, it's your secret weapon for thriving on your own. I want to show you how small daily choices add up to big changes in how you feel, both in your body and your mind. Starting your morning with a stretch, standing tall by your window, and taking 3 deep breaths can shift your whole day. That's the power of making friends with your body. When you move a little more each day, maybe a walk around the block after breakfast, or dancing to your favorite oldies in the living room, you're building strength and confidence that spills into everything else you do. Food becomes more than just fuel when you're on your own. Those quiet meals are perfect moments to treat yourself well. Fill your plate with colors: crisp red apples, bright orange carrots, leafy greens. Your body will thank you with more energy, better sleep, and a clearer mind. You don't need fancy recipes or complicated meal plans, just one fresh ingredient at a time, one nourishing choice after another. Your mind needs just as much care as your body. Set aside 10 minutes each day for yourself, maybe with a cup of tea, sitting in your favorite chair. Notice your thoughts without judging them. Write them down if you'd like. This quiet time helps you process emotions and stay grounded when life feels overwhelming. Here's what makes this work. Start tiny. Too many people try to change everything at once and burn out. Instead, pick one small thing, maybe drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, or stretching for 5 minutes before bed. Once that becomes natural, add another small step. You're building a foundation, brick by brick, that'll support you through whatever comes your way. Remember, caring for yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. When you feel strong and centered, you're better equipped to handle life's challenges and find joy in your independence. These aren't just habits, they're gifts you give yourself every single day. Number 2. Prioritize social connections. Your social circle matters more than you might think. It's right up there with eating well and staying active. You know those days when you wake up wishing you had someone to share your morning coffee with? Or those moments when you've got news but no one to tell? That's your heart telling you it's time to reach out. Phone calls, video chats, even a quick text message, they all count. They're not just nice to haves, they're must-haves for your well-being. Here's what works. Start small and make it regular. Call your sister every Sunday morning. Meet your neighbor for a walk twice a week. Join that book club at the library you've been thinking about. These connections build up, one conversation at a time, until suddenly you've got a network of people who light up when they see your name on their phone. Community centers are gold mines for meeting new friends. They've got everything from art classes to card games. And you know what's great? Everyone there is looking to connect too. You don't need to be the life of the party. Just show up, be yourself, and watch how naturally conversations start flowing. Your old friends matter too. Send that text you've been putting off. Share that funny memory that popped into your head. These little touches keep relationships warm and remind people you're thinking of them. Sometimes all it takes is, "Hey, you crossed my mind today," to restart a connection that's gone quiet. And here's something neat. Pets count as social connections too. A dog gets you out walking and talking to other pet owners. A cat gives you someone to talk to throughout your day. Even a bird can fill your home with cheerful chirps and personality. Social connections are like a safety net and a joy multiplier rolled into one. They catch you when you stumble and celebrate with you when things go right. So grab your phone, check out that community board, or walk down to your local coffee shop. Your next meaningful connection might be just around the corner. Number 3, establish a routine. Your day needs a rhythm. It's that simple. When you're on your own, having a steady beat to your days makes everything run smoother, like a well-loved song you know by heart. Start with your mornings. Wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. Pull those curtains open, let the sun shine in. Make your bed right away, it's your first win of the day. Then move through your morning routine. Coffee, breakfast, maybe read the paper or do a crossword puzzle while you eat. Mid-morning works great for getting things done. Pay those bills, make those calls, tidy up a bit. Your energy's high, so use it. Set aside specific times for errands too. Maybe Tuesday and Friday mornings become your shopping days. This way you're not constantly wondering, what should I do next? Lunch at regular times keeps your energy steady. Sit down, eat slowly, enjoy every bite. After lunch, how about some movement? A walk, some gentle stretches, or working in your garden. Your body will start looking forward to this active time. Afternoons are perfect for hobbies. Maybe it's reading, knitting, woodworking, whatever brings you joy. Having set times for these activities means they actually happen instead of getting pushed aside. Evenings need their own special rhythm. Dinner at a regular time helps your body know when to wind down. Then some quiet time, maybe watching your favorite shows or calling a friend. Create a bedtime routine too, perhaps some light reading, a warm drink, and your nighttime self-care. Weekends can flow differently, but keep some anchors in place. Maybe Saturday mornings are for coffee and pastries, or Sunday afternoons for music and reading. These little traditions become the highlights you look forward to. Your routine becomes like a good friend, reliable, comforting, always there. It turns random hours into purposeful days, empty time into meaningful moments. And the best part? You get to design it exactly how you want it. Number 4, engage in hobbies and interests. Now's your chance to do what you've always wanted to do, those interests you've kept on the back burner. It's time to bring them forward and let them shine. Your hands and mind were made to create, to learn, to grow. Maybe you've got a box of art supplies gathering dust, or you've always wanted to learn chess. Pull them out, set up a special corner just for your projects. When you've got your own creative space, you're more likely to spend time there. Music music fills an empty house with life. Learning an instrument, whether it's piano, guitar, or ukulele, gives your fingers new skills and your brain a wonderful workout. Start with just 15 minutes a day. You'll surprise yourself with how quickly you progress. Gardening connects you to life's natural rhythms. Start small with a few pots on your windowsill. Herbs, tomatoes, flowers. Watching them grow gives you something to nurture and tend to each day. Your home feels more alive with growing things in it. Cooking becomes an adventure when you're cooking for joy, not just necessity. Try one new recipe a week. Master your favorite dishes. The process of chopping, mixing, and creating fills your kitchen with wonderful smells and gives you a sense of accomplishment. Your brain loves new challenges. Puzzles, language learning apps, online chess, they're all great ways to keep your mind sharp and give your days purpose. Plus, many of these hobbies have online communities where you can share your progress and tips with others. Number 5. Ensure home safety. Your home should feel like a sanctuary, not an obstacle course. Making it safer doesn't mean making it feel like a hospital. It's about smart changes that let you move confidently through your space. Start with your floors. Look down. Really look. Those scatter rugs might be pretty, but they're sneaky tripping hazards. Secure them with double-sided tape or consider removing them. Clear paths between rooms mean you can walk freely, especially at night. Light makes all the difference. Put lamps where you need them most, by your favorite reading chair, next to your bed, along hallways. Night lights in bathrooms and hallways turn midnight walks into safe journeys. Motion sensor lights outside your doors keep you secure, coming and going. Bathrooms need special attention. A grab bar by the toilet and in the shower gives you extra stability when you need it. A non-slip mat in the tub prevents slips. Keep your most used items at waist level. No more stretching or bending for daily necessities. Your kitchen should work with you, not against you. Move your everyday dishes and cooking tools to easy-to-reach shelves. Consider sitting while you prep food. A high stool by the counter works wonders for longer cooking sessions. Keep your phone handy. Maybe wear it in a pocket or keep a landline in several rooms. Quick access to help brings peace of mind. Write emergency numbers in large print and post them where you can see them easily. Number 6. Focus on gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude might sound simple, but it's powerful medicine when you're on your own. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present in your life right now. Your mind notices what you train it to see. Each morning, before your feet hit the floor, name one good thing about the day ahead. Maybe it's the quiet of your morning coffee, the birds outside your window, or the freedom to plan your day exactly as you choose. These small moments matter. Write it down. There's magic in putting pen to paper. Get a simple notebook, nothing fancy needed. Each evening, jot down 3 things that made today good. Some days it might be big things, a great phone call with your grandkids, or mastering a new recipe. Other days it might be as simple as the way sunlight painted shadows on your wall or the satisfaction of making your bed just right. Notice the freedom you have, the choice to eat what you want, when you want, the ability to watch your favorite shows without compromise, the pleasure of keeping your home exactly as you like it. These aren't small things, they're daily gifts. When tough moments come, and they will, Flip through your gratitude notes. They're proof that good things happen, even on hard days. They remind you that tomorrow brings new chances for joy, connection, and peace. This isn't about forcing happiness or ignoring real feelings. It's about training your eyes to spot the good stuff that's already there. Like a photographer finding the perfect shot, you'll start to notice beautiful moments you might have missed before. You've got all the tools you need right now to create a wonderful life on your own. Small steps make big changes, from taking care of your health to reaching out to old friends and making new ones. Your days matter. Fill them with activities that make you smile, routines that give you purpose, and hobbies that bring you joy. Keep your home safe and welcoming. Notice the good things each day brings. I've shared these tips because they work. They've worked for so many others, and they can work for you too. Start with just one thing. Maybe it's setting up a morning routine, or joining that local book club, or finally pulling out those watercolors you've been meaning to try. You're stronger than you think, braver than you know, and you've got so much life left to live. If you found these ideas helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more ways to make each day count. Share this video with someone who might need these tips too. Remember, you're not just living alone, you're creating a life that fits you perfectly. See you in the next video.